Hello everyone, this is Zach from Trip VSA. So today this short video here, probably would like to discuss and let's talk about some of the gold and oil counters. Okay, of course this is due to the recent Russian-Ukraine war. So seems like at the moment these two group of counters are having some sort of movements and together the volume. So of course oil counters already moved previously for like 1 or 2 months ago and recently make a pullback, and it looks like they are still in the very nice trend overall, okay, if I'm looking into the weekly chart. But in the other hand, gold counters seems that they are building a very strong base of accumulation, and likely we will see a markup stage. Okay, so again, before we go into more details of these few counters over here, do bear in mind the today's section over here, this video here is not to ask you buy or sell, but just want to share with you what normally we do by using TradeVS and VSA system to help us out in our trades. So now let's go to main chart first. First of all, let's look into GC, gold future. Okay, so gold future overall, actually they are building a nice reaccumulation. Of course, the previous one on the left hand side here making a very strong trend, and this is one that actually break below trend 40s, volume increasing, coming back, and seems like now going into a sideways. So of course here seems like lots of noise because they actually make a long period reaccumulation since by on this is like around like August, okay, August 2020 until now, okay. So they are still making a reaccumulation. So sometimes in order to reduce all this kind of noise, what I do is that I will switch to weekly chart to see the trend more clearer, of course with the helps of the market stages indicators. Actually you can see more pattern. Okay, so for example over here we got a strong trend. Okay, so this is one turning to red pentagon cross 2040s and subsequently making a sideways reaccumulation. Now how we know this is reaccumulation? First of all, you want to see the numbers of hidden potential buying, which is I referring to sound strength in this case, at the bottom of the support level. So at the moment still pretty a lot. Okay, again this is a long period reaccumulation. It's gonna take times. Okay, and the other thing is that you want to always refer to the market stages indicators. So if I look over here, this is a pretty big red areas. Of course not a bad, okay, unlike those downtrending counters. So what you want to look for is that the next group of red candles over here, market stages, you want to see the red bar decreasing. So which means that yes, they are still kind of weak in overall trend, but it's getting better. Okay, which means that probably it's still sideways. The range is getting slower. They are doing lots of hidden potential buying and probably wait for the breakout. So another thing is that of course green pentagon is always good, and you're actually staying above very well on the 2040 lately. Okay, of course this is back to last year November. Okay, so this is a few clue and sign that we can pick up from gold counters recently. Okay, now the other one, let's go to CL. I always like to use CL, crude oil futures. So let's look into the daily chart first. Again, a strong trend. Okay, recently we just make a quick pullback. So here notice the market stages also turn to gray, and currently it's above, of course, right? So here a big drop, okay, and subsequently they are able to pick it up very very quickly. And if you look into the weekly chart, again they're actually doing the same things, but of course this is kind of a nicer trend overall. Okay, uptrend, pullback, gray, goes up, drop, slightly a little bit lower, but overall still in gray, and now seems like in a strong trend. Okay, now of course I kind of afraid that oil will make a big pullback soon. Okay, but at the moment, like I say, if you're trading on stocks itself, make sure it give you a pretty good risk to reward. Okay, so because of this video here, I want to keep it very short. Probably I just want to share with you one of the counters that I'm monitoring. Bumi ARMADA. Okay, so let's look into Bumi ARMADA. I think the closing on today, of course today, by the time I'm doing this video over here is 22nd of February. It actually closed with up by high volume, and it come with the NS in the daily chart. Now, again, like I said previously, for most of the oil counters over here, I'm not really interested to participate yet because I mean referring to this red pentagon, because of course this red pentagon representing the chance for them to make a deep pullback, which they did, okay, over here. And the next thing I want to see is whether the volume is increasing or decreasing. Okay, of course the couple of bar actually is increasing, so you know the pullback is yet to complete it. So yesterday about 21st of February is slightly decreasing, and today coming up by high volume turning into NS. So again, this is type of signals that most of the VSA trader will look for. Okay, so here also weekly chart at the moment. Again, today is only Wednesday. We can still 2 more days to go, but at the moment they are forming a very nice spring. Okay, so spring is always good. Close to 240 area. If you look back to this area over here, this is the areas that very nice to look into. Whether got any sign of strength. Like for example, here spring. Here previously we got some spring in gray areas. I believe here as well we got some gray area with a spring. Okay, again, if you really decide want to look for the trades, make sure you got your own trading plan. I have mine. Okay, I got my stop loss, so make sure you have yours as well. Okay, now let's go to gold counter right now. Okay, again, because like this video here, I want to keep it short. 2 gold counter I will share with you. One is POHKONG. Okay, going back to the chart over here, nice base building accumulation. So for those who attend the masterclass, you know how you should look for support area in this case. Okay, we talk about how to utilize the signal of LC. We do talk about how to utilize the signal of N. So in this case over here, it makes us very easy to spot. We do have LC, we do have NS, we have couple of T's over here to build these support areas. Okay, so of course we got green patterns coming back. Volume is still increasing, it's not exciting, but here do remember got a big resistance. Okay, so watch out for this resistance. Okay, so at the moment, if you think that you're still not very comfortable with UT, you probably want to do a quick white ball trade. Okay, but no doubt POHKONG is in a strong accumulation. Okay, so hopefully gold future early on, okay, we have a nice reaccumulations, right? Hopefully it can make a poker pivot and make a follow through very soon. Okay, now the other one is TOMEI. Okay, the other one is TOMEI. Again, few things that you can do, like for example, sometimes you kind of like difficult to choose, right, between POHKONG, TOMEI, which one you should choose, which one you should go for. I suggest you to come to this VSA 360. Okay, what you do, again, search TOMEI at the top here. Let me show you how. Okay, TOMEI, what you can do, you can always check with smart ratings. You can compare POHKONG, TOMEI, or maybe NICE. Okay, which one give you the best rating? All right, so the next thing is that you want to see whether are you getting a very good risk reward. Is the pentagon flow positive or negative? Okay, of course at the moment I think both of them is in positive territory right now. Just some of the things that I do, if let's say sometimes you got 2 stocks and you somehow don't know how to choose, you look for the VSA 360. Okay, now again, same things over here. We got green pentagon, and do remember here got a big resistance, okay, around this area over here. Okay, so if you don't feel comfortable, you just do a quick trade first. Okay, if let's say it hits here with a couple of some weakness, then you want to be careful and take some quick profits. Okay, so with this, thank you for watching this video. Like I said, this video here is not to ask you to buy or sell, just some personal sharing that I will do personally if I'm using if I'm looking for these 3 counters over here, right? So make sure you subscribe to this channel, click the like button, okay, if you learn 1 or 2 things from this video, and I will see you in the next video soon.